Hey, all you turkeys, it's Larry Saperstein, joined as always by Jacob Bellotti, and we're ready for a very special Thanksgiving episode of Let's Talk About That.
All systems are a go.
Talking database activated.
Begin in 3, 2, 1.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what? Let's talk about who? Let's talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about that. Girl, I cannot believe we are talking about that.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Let's talk about that.
It's Thanksgiving season. Well, it's in a couple weeks.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving. We're all here to have a good time with the turkey.
I don't want to get sued.
Mashed potatoes.
I don't want to get sued.
I don't think you could get sued for that song. Do you know that song?
No.
Okay, so it's by the same guy that did Friday by Rebecca Black.
Okay.
And in the in the mid 2010s, he was having people pay to do songs, and he would produce these songs. So after the massive hit that was Friday,
yeah,
he made this other song with this other girl whose name I do not know, called, that was a Thanksgiving song. They were trying to make the Thanksgiving anthem.
I love it.
And they succeeded.
Did they? Because I've never heard of it.
It got many views.
Oh, okay. Great.
And I still sing it every year.
No, you don't.
I do in my head, though, sometimes. I don't always sing it out loud. I sing it, in my head.
Well, how do you feel about Thanksgiving?
Love. And we'll see you next time on Let's Talk About That.
That's the episode. Take care, everybody. Make sure you follow and Let's Talk About That pod.
Oh, no.
No, we love Thanksgiving.
No, we're loopy.
Love.
Thanksgiving is probably my second favorite holiday, second to
after Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween is my first, and then Hanukkah would be my third.
Those are all the basic ones, honey. Well, Halloween is my favorite holiday.
Hanukkah is basic.
No, but
Do you know how many people don't even celebrate Hanukkah? That is unique to me.
But I'm saying you're just saying the holidays that are in the holiday season. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it goes in order of Halloween is my first favorite, then Hanukkah being second favorite. Then Thanksgiving being second favorite, then Hanukkah being third favorite.
Sometimes the Hanukkah falls during Thanksgiving.
I know. This year I don't know when it
No
even
idea.
is.
No clue.
This is the problem with Hanukkah. You never know when it's going to be. Christmas, December 25th every time.
Yeah, I know. Hanukkah just pops up wherever you least
and then
expect
you're
her,
honey.
honey.
It's Hanukkah.
Yeah, she is just
I gotta
out
go
there.
get some presents. Hanukkah's
I know.
tomorrow.
She's out there and she is wild and carefree and she does not care about your schedule.
I know.
No, I love Thanksgiving.
I mean, I love that it's a feast. It's really,
If there's one thing you love, it's food.
Jacob. Well, that's partially true.
Yeah.
I mean, you.
Me too, girl. I love food.
You like food. I think what it is I really like the assortment of foods that accompany Thanksgiving.
Well, last year you had your first ever Bellotti Thanksgiving.
I know, and it was wonderful, except for that stinky sauerkraut that Jerome made. But everything else was really good.
Yeah, well, the sauerkraut's not my favorite. But.
I know, and I wouldn't mind it. I'm of the mindset of if it's not harming me, then do your thing, girl. The problem is that it actively harmed my experience because of how stinky it was.
Honey, that's so mean.
Jacob, you're acting like you didn't say it too.
Okay, I never said anything about it whatsoever.
And then you went to my grandma and you said, "Oh, Jerome made stinky sauerkraut," and my grandma was like, "I love that sauerkraut."
Well,
you're acting like it didn't happen. You're trying to save your ass.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no clue. None. Zero.
Well, I still love Jerome, even if once a year he's allowed to have his stinky sauerkraut.
Unfortunately, I wish it was a different holiday than Thanksgiving.
Because all the other food smells so good.
Yeah.
We got the turkey.
Yeah.
We got the mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
with the turkey, mashed potatoes.
We're not bringing the song back.
Last year, someone brought. It was a friend of a friend that attended
The hors d'oeuvres.
the hors d'oeuvres, but also the candied. The sweet potatoes with the marshmallows on them.
Oh,
I know
Chloe
that's like-
brought that.
Oh, Chloe brought that.
Yeah.
But Chloe's friend brought the hors d'oeuvres.
Which
What was that? It was like a brie.
it was unprecedented.
It was a cranberry.
It was a
brie
cranberry
bite.
brie like cream puff essentially.
So
It was I had at
good.
least 15.
so good, and I had never seen that before. That was like
You've never seen that before? I mean,
No,
I've
that-
seen those before.
Oh, that
but-
was a new food item for me.
Oh no, it was a great food item, and I was very glad that they brought it.
Yeah, it was really really good. We really did that, last year because it was traditional Thanksgiving. There was football on the TV. There was turkey in the oven. There was mashed potatoes. There was green beans and cornbread.
Yeah.
Come on, cornbread.
Mhm.
Let's give it up for cornbread.
Rolls.
Rolls. Now we're just naming foods.
Yeah.
But I love them all.
Yeah, I mean, well, that it's crazy to me because that is a normal Thanksgiving. I mean,
Well, but
we do this every year again.
I'm looking forward to it very much again this year.
Yeah.
The thing is, I have a very small family, a
Right.
very small immediate family,
Right.
and I don't really have any. I have cousins, but they're not really like my first cousins or whatever. It's very, very interesting, complicated circumstances.
Should we shout them out here on the pod?
We've shouted. I think at this point we've shouted out all of my cousins on the
Yeah, I think so.
Lara, Julia, Caroline, Hannah, Haley, Jake, Nicole, and Josh. All
We
of them.
love you.
We love you all. So, you want to shout out your cousins?
No.
Okay, all right. But I never did Thanksgiving with them because they kind of lived far, or they would go to like their other family. You know how cousins have another family that you're not related to.
Yes.
So they would sometimes go to that other family, right? So usually it was like just me, my mom, and my dad, sometimes my grandma and grandpa, but not even always because they were in Florida. They didn't always come up. And so we usually just had very small Thanksgivings. But we did have one rule, which was on Thanksgiving, you were not allowed to wear real clothes. You could only wear like pajamas.
Oh no, God.
I know other people, it's like you dress to the nines.
Christmas is the holiday where you wear pajamas, but
Okay.
Thanksgiving is a full-blown dressed up holiday, honey.
Not for me.
Well, see, but the whole point of it is that you wear like nice, albeit uncomfortable clothes, and then once you're done eating, you unbutton. And it's the greatest thing. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
You wear those nice tight clothes and then you eat, unbutton. And that's the best thing.
We would put on the parade in the morning.
Yeah.
I would open that Toshiba laptop, go to wizard101.com and wizard away all day until my lovely 4 p.m. dinner.
See, that's crazy.
And then we would have our lovely 4 p.m. dinner, and then we would go see a movie.
Crazy. That is never like the experience I had on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I mean, it was absolutely an extended family holiday.
Okay.
And my mother, she loves
I
an
know.
occasion.
She hosts.
She loves an occasion.
She hosts.
So growing up, it was always a big deal.
Right.
So
you always
of people.
hosted.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty
Wow.
sure. And
We were just waiting for an invite.
But
We
it's
just
like-
never got invited.
yeah. Well, I didn't know you, but 20.
Not
like,
to you, but no, we never got invited.
oh, to
anywhere.
anything. It was you because you were so stinky.
Hey.
But
not fair.
no, we'd always have like 20 people.
I was too stinky to be invited to
Yes,
Thanksgiving.
you were too stinky.
That's very upsetting. And then last year was my first big Thanksgiving, and you made fun of me the whole time.
No, I didn't.
Yes, because you were like, "This is real Thanksgiving. All of your other Thanksgivings
Honey,
were fake."
I did not.
Fake.
Does that sound like something I would say? Oh,
Yes!
all of your other Thanksgivings are fake?
Yeah, roll back the tapes.
No, I did
all the
not
times
say
you've
that.
insulted
Honey,
me,
no.
all the times you've mocked my
No.
experiences,
No.
all the times
Wrong.
you've just
Wrong.
played.
Wrong. Wrong. Lie.
Is that supposed to be Trump?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know. No, I have never made fun of your Thanksgivings. Ever.
That is false.
It is.
That is objectively untrue, but
It's not.
okay.
No. It's not false. I think there were things I was taken aback by and had to address with you, such as you were like, "I'm gonna do a show the day before Thanksgiving." I was like, "In what world are you doing a show the day before Thanksgiving?" Like,
When did I
that
do a
is
show the day
crazy to me. Like last year, but you ended up not doing it because
the comedy show.
I was like, that is crazy because
well, it wasn't. I did not do it because of Thanksgiving. I didn't do it because the following week I was starting rehearsals for the holiday show that I did, and it was too much all at once.
no, you didn't do it because I was like, no, for Thanksgiving we have to the day before you have to prepare.
Well, I still sometimes am sad that I didn't do that show because it looked like it was really funny, but I wasn't there and I didn't see it. It was a good show. It was called Go Thank Yourself.
All right. Well, how about this one? Go fuck yourself.
Well, whatever. This year we are doing Thanksgiving again, and we're gonna watch Stranger Things. You're
Yes.
gonna have to sit Jeremy down.
I know.
And you're gonna have to have a real conversation with him about this because Jeremy is going to want to watch football.
I know.
And
I
it's
know.
it is going to cause tension in the household.
In our household.
Yeah. So it's going to have to be a real conversation because I know you want to watch Stranger Things, and everyone just has to be made aware of what the plans are, and a consensus must be reached, and I will not be part of it.
Oh, you absolutely will be part of it.
No, I don't
You're
wanna be
gonna
part
have
of
to be
it.
part of it
Why?
because
I don't care what we watch.
honey.
Well, okay. My thought about this is, we can watch Stranger Things another time if we have to.
Oh my God!
But then
do you hear yourself?
But then the flip side of the coin is football is on every single day.
Well, you're gonna be the one who, on the fucking next night, when there's a meme going around of Mike's contorted, broken, dead body on social
Jacob,
media.
that's not going to happen in the first episode.
No, it's not the first episode. They're gonna release like 5 episodes.
Well, I'm not watching 5 episodes of Stranger Things back to back on
But
the
I'm
night
saying,
of
like,
Thanksgiving.
you're gonna be
anyway.
the one who sees it on Instagram and is
No.
like has the whole thing ruined for you. That's what
I don't-
happened last year,
I
girl.
don't look at
That's what
memes.
happened. No, but that's what happened last year. I'm telling
With
you.
what?
With Sadie Sink's character. Everybody
Don't you mean like 5 years ago when Stranger Things 4 came out?
well, yeah, well, 3 years ago. But that's exactly what happened because they released, the last episode or whatever, the second part, like afterwards. And if you didn't watch it that day, the next day it was like homework got me, like, and it was Max in the hospital with her neck brace in a coma. and it's like, oh, well, you just fucking ruined the whole Stranger Things.
Well, then I just don't look at social media then.
Honey, you always look at social
No,
media.
because you were seeing that on Twitter, and I don't use Twitter.
No, seeing that on Instagram, girl.
I don't ever see memes though. Really, I don't get a lot of memes to my.
Well, I'm just saying here, it actually pisses me off that they're releasing it on Thanksgiving. That makes me angry.
You think it's inconsiderate?
I think it is inconsiderate.
I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get you to stay at home and watch Netflix rather than go to the movie theater, because Thanksgiving is a big movie theater day where like people go. It's a big thing, right? You do Thanksgiving and then you go to the movies.
A lot of people do that.
And then it used to be before, the workers protested and stuff that you watch the movie and then
you
do
go
Black
get in line at
Friday.
the store, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But I'm really annoyed that they're releasing it on Thanksgiving, actually, because it's such a monoculture show. Like, it's so...
Well, but that's what I'm saying. They want people to... I'm sure that the theory behind this was like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Day, we want to compete with the movie theater market. People will stay home instead of going to the movie theater.
And I totally understand that, but I think it's really inconsiderate for those of us who have to have a holiday. Like, it's one thing if you're releasing one episode, maybe. Like, yeah, I can watch an episode that's going to be 2 hours. But, like...
That's the thing. It's going to be 10 hours.
Exactly. And it's like, and releasing it on Thanksgiving, I don't have 10 hours to sit there because I have to host Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think it's really inconsiderate to people celebrating the holiday to put out fucking 10 hours of Stranger Things on that holiday so that they can only watch a little bit and then the next day get up and the whole thing's already ruined.
Well, you heard it here first. Netflix. Do we know the CEO of Netflix?
Ted Sarandos.
Ted Sarandos?
Yes.
Well, Ted Sarandos, we got a bone to pick.
We do.
You.
We absolutely do. It makes me upset because it's my favorite show, and I'm so annoyed because I'm going to be the crazy one who's up until 5 a.m. watching the whole thing.
Well, that means I'm going to have to be up until 5 a.m.
You can go to sleep. I'll watch on my laptop. I don't give a fuck. But like, I can't not watch all of.
You're going to watch all 5 episodes that day?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Of course I am.
You're not even going to settle for like 2?
No.
It's like must be all 5 or nothing.
Yes.
Wow.
That's how I consume content.
Yeah, see, this was crazy to me. Yesterday, like literally yesterday this happened.
What happened yesterday?
I left your apartment for a few hours to go do some errands.
You left the apartment for
get
a few
some
hours.
things.
Uh-huh.
Then I came back. You had watched 3 episodes of Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
I don't ever do that. I never do that. I'll watch like 1 episode and then I'll go do something else.
Well,
Then maybe I'll watch another.
I mean, it's just what I put it on, and I watch it.
I guess I'm always afraid of like finishing a show all the way to the end.
I think more of what it is you have the TikTok.
No,
brain.
no, don't put that on me because it's the same as what I used to do, like even before TikTok.
Okay.
Like when I was in college, I would watch like 1 episode of a show and then that was it.
Well, I feel like I just then have a really good attention span.
Or I would watch 1 episode of one show and then switch to like another show and watch 1 episode. Because when I was growing up, I would watch TV, and on TV they wouldn't show like it wasn't always a marathon of shows. Like marathons were like special events. Usually it was like they would show 1 episode of a show.
Murder, She Wrote is on 24/7
on TV Land.
You can go.
I don't
watch
have TV
that.
Land. But like on the kids networks, right? They would show like maybe 2 episodes of iCarly. It would be like hour blocks. So right, it'd be like
iCarly.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
That was like we were teenagers.
No, it started in like 2009.
I was 12.
No, you were 11.
I was 12.
You turned 12 in 2000 at the very end of 2009.
Not at the very end, honey. Was I born on December 31st?
No, you were born on December 11th.
And now that information is public. Thank you.
Jacob, we did an entire episode about your birthday.
That's true, we did.
And I watched those shows well into my early teens, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And I will watch them now in my mid 20s.
I was watching Criminal Minds and The Following when I was like 11, 12.
No, not me.
NCIS I was watching.
Not me. This is an episode about Thanksgiving. We already did the episode about TV.
Yeah.
We just really love to talk about TV and movies and
I think
theater.
TV is the most important medium that's ever been invented.
Should we rebrand to being like a TV and movies and like media podcast?
Well, I've as I just said, and you were not paying attention, I do think TV is the most important medium ever invented.
And why do you feel that way? I mean, I tend to agree with that.
It has been the structurally integral to our society since it became widespread, mainstream.
Invented.
No, not invented, because when it was invented, barely anybody had a TV. TVs were a luxury in 1948 and 49. But by the mid-50s, they were made more widely accessible.
Yes.
And at that point, I think it became the most important medium ever.
I have a question. Do you think that in 70 years from now, we will be, maybe not we, but people will be talking about social media the way that people are talking about TV? Like,
I hope not, girl.
Because I feel like social media being invented and then becoming so widespread over the last 10 years is very similar to TV being invented and then becoming so widespread. I remember when it was when we were younger, it was like, don't watch too much TV, don't sit around all day watching TV. And now it's like, don't sit around all day scrolling on your phones, you know.
I mean, everything you basically learned from TV. That is like a
But
fact.
I think kids today, everything they know, they're learning from social media.
Well, I mean, that's upsetting because social media is nowhere near the quality of TV. That's what people are not.
That's not necessarily true though, because think about so kids today.
You're telling me Drama Short is the same quality as a television show?
Mr. Beast.
That's not the quality of a television show.
It's a very similar quality to a kids television show. And like Blippi is like the same quality as like a young preschooler like show. And kids today are watching Blippi instead of...
I don't even know what Blippi is.
Blippi is I don't even want to get into Blippi.
What is Blippi?
Blippi is a kid's YouTube channel guy who makes kids.
And how do you know about Blippi specifically?
Because every single child on planet Earth, and if anyone is listening to this podcast with a young child, they will be like, oh my God, Blippi.
But you are not a young child, nor do you have any young children in your life.
But we have friends who have young children, and...
Which friends?
Okay, well, I have lots of friends. Well, first of all, Kate...
I have lots of friends. I have lots of friends.
Kate has a young child.
Okay, yes, that's
now
true.
He's like 8, but still, but Blippi been around. Blippi's been around, girl.
What is Blippi?
I'll show you Blippi after this. He's a YouTube channel, and he wears an orange shirt with blue suspenders.
So it's
and
today's version of Steve.
Yeah, or I was gonna say the Wiggles, but not really like the Wiggles, because he doesn't really do songs. But it's like he's like a character that teaches kids about kid things like shapes.
Colors.
Animal sounds, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's people in my comedy group have children. Blippi is a topic, okay? People talk about Blippi. Especially the millennials. The millennials.
What about Woobly? Do people talk about Woobly?
Woobly is, I don't think, a real thing.
What about Hippy Dippy? Do people talk about Hippy Dippy?
Jacob, Blippi is a real thing. And Blippi has nothing to do with Thanksgiving.
No.
I don't know how we got to Blippi.
No, because I was explaining to you why I thought television was the most important medium of all time. Well, and you were contradicting and not letting me get any points across.
I was not contradicting you.
Okay, well, you weren't letting me get any points across.
I'm adding to the you got your point across.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Get your point across.
Well, my whole point was that the quality of television can never be replicated on social media because you don't realize how many people are involved in making that. Social media, it's not 200 people working to make something happen. It's just not.
Maybe not today, but
It's
maybe in
not.
25 years.
But you look at the quality of television, even early television.
Yeah.
There were shows, I Love Lucy is an early show. The quality of that is eons above anything on social media. And social media has been around for a minute now. Okay? So I'm telling you that you will never get the quality of television on social media.
I
For
think there are
sure.
people who make really the social media that I would really think about is YouTube. Like I consider
And
YouTube a social media.
I'm
platform.
thinking of I'm taking YouTube into account, but the fact remains that it's not the same, because there are people who have like written for their career and directed for their career and done, cinematography and lighting and all of these things. YouTubers don't have a 200-person production team.
Mr. Beast does.
Okay, well, so he's one person. And I will
just
add the
saying-
biggest
I'm
thing
just
he ever
saying.
did was on television, on Prime Video.
Well, he only did that because his videos on YouTube were so big.
Right, but he did a TV show. Like, the step up for him was television.
I guess I look, I'm not saying that you're wrong right now. I'm just saying that maybe in 30, 40, 50 years.
Well, I
things will
hope not,
change.
because social media has made people so stupid that I cannot take, if it progresses even further, another 40 years. Can you imagine? There's going to be no brains. No brains.
Well, anyway, why don't you follow us on TikTok at Let's Talk About That Pod.
And on YouTube.
We'll be more back. We'll be.
Larry broke. Larry broke.
We'll be right back with more Thanksgiving talk right after this. Discoursing. Discussing. Anyone remember discussing?
Loved that
That
one.
was from earlier this year.
I don't remember the context. But
Me neither. Well, it was that someone said that we were disgusting. They said disgusting.
Oh,
and I
yes.
said, well, they meant to say discussing.
Right. Discussing.
Discussing.
Discussing. Thanksgiving.
I really wanted that to take off. And
Favorite Thanksgiving food?
cranberry sauce from the jar.
Me too.
From the can.
I agree. Me too.
Yeah, the jellied one.
I think if you don't have that, you don't have Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and I don't really want any other kind of cranberry sauce. Some people put in like cinnamon.
Should I
and
say the
stuff.
secret for like the best Thanksgiving food? Should I say it?
I don't know what you're gonna say. So
The
say
secret
it.
is Costco.
Oh yes, of
Costco-
course. I don't know
Costco-
if that's like a closed secret. I'm sure a lot of people go to Costco.
I'm sure they do, but I don't think people understand. A lot of people understand that Costco has like the best Thanksgiving food.
I mean, it was tea. That turkey, the turkey, and you can get from Costco
Yeah.
a turkey. It was like what cut of turkey was it? It's not a full turkey.
It's like a half turkey.
Does it have bones in it?
No.
So it's like a breast,
It's like a half turkey.
but with no bones.
Correct. Yes.
How do you do a half turkey with no bones?
You take the meat off the bones.
Oh, okay. Well, you can get a big turkey, half turkey,
Yeah.
green beans and mashed potatoes like on a platter. And
Yeah.
how much is that?
I don't know, like $30?
Like $30.
Yeah.
So we got two
Yeah.
and mixed and matched. And then that's a almost half of your Thanksgiving meal right there.
I know. And you get the mac and cheese. Their mac and cheese
Another mac and
unmatched.
cheese. And
Um
I don't know if I consider mac and cheese like a true Thanksgiving dish, but I will
I do.
I will have it.
No,
you
no,
know?
no. It's essential.
It's a
Thanksgiving.
staple?
A staple.
Okay.
And then the pumpkin pie at Costco is
Yes.
very
yes.
good. They have a
those
very
pies are
good pumpkin
huge.
pie.
I
Yeah.
think last year I made us get the apple pie too, and then no one ate it.
Yes. Not even you who insisted.
ate it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
Oh,
definitely
okay.
ate it. I love it.
Oh yeah, we get the pumpkin pie because it's for the holiday.
But apple pie could be for the holiday. It's of the harvest.
That is true, but I think pumpkin is more Thanksgiving vibe to me, personally.
It's of
I
the
think
harvest.
I think apple cider is great for Thanksgiving.
Diva. It's apples and pumpkins. It's apples and pumpkins.
Uh-huh.
It's of the harvest. And
Okay.
I'll say it again.
Okay.
Of the harvest.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the one thing in Thanksgiving that is the favorite for all of the gays. The gays' favorite Thanksgiving thing.
What? I don't even know what you're gonna say.
Black Friday, honey.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Black Friday shopping. Right. We touched on this and then we got into TV. That was a wild sidetrack.
Well, it was your fault.
It was my fault because we were talking about Stranger Things, I guess. I did really want to talk about Black Friday.
Black Friday, honey.
Because I feel like Black Friday is not as much of a thing anymore.
No.
Now it's all online shopping.
The Cyber Monday.
Yeah, now it's Cyber Monday / everyone just gets all of their holiday gifts.
I have
online.
a great time Black Friday shopping. I really enjoy
Remember,
it.
like,
Didn't we go last year? Did we go? I think we did.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Or maybe you were gone.
I think I started rehearsals for the Panto on...
You did. That's right. You left.
Literally the next day.
You left Thanksgiving.
Oh, no, that's what it was. I started rehearsals for the Panto the week before Thanksgiving, and then Thanksgiving happened, and then the next day I drove down to Laguna.
I was very upset.
Yes, that is what happened.
But
so that's why I couldn't do the show because I was in rehersal's.
Okay. Anyway, totally besides the point I was making.
It's just we brought it up, and I just things.
So Black Friday, well, Jerome and I went shopping then.
So where did you go?
We went to Best Buy.
Oh, you bought that freaking game.
Yes,
and
I
I'm
did.
still so mad at you for it, and you haven't even played it.
I have played it.
You went to the damn Best Buy, and you bought Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
You both bought a copy of it, one for the Xbox or the PlayStation, and one for the Switch.
Yeah.
And
is there an issue?
I wanted that game.
Well, that was too bad. You should have come to Black Friday shopping.
And now
it was $20. I was like, I'm not gonna not get it if it's $20.
You should have gotten an extra one for me.
Well, you didn't need one. I have one
that you never play.
I played it, and then it's just like it wasn't as fun as I thought it was gonna be.
Well, I think the thing is, it's a much better game on the PlayStation because the graphics are a lot better.
Yes, and you made fun of me for that.
I was just trying to make myself...
that was a really mean laugh, and it made me feel really horrible about myself. And then I stopped playing it after you made that comment. It's true.
Well, you should go back
But now
to
you just
playing it.
did an evil laugh about making fun of me for it.
I was just trying to make myself feel better because I was excluded.
You're a villain.
I am not a villain.
You're the villain.
No, I am not.
You're the drama and the villain.
Am I the drama? I am not the drama.
No, you're the villain, honey.
Jacob, roll back to any other episode where you are attacking me.
I barely
and I am
attack
not.
I'm
the
so
villain.
nice to you on this podcast.
That is unequivocally false.
No,
Anyway.
I am nicer to you in real life than I am to you on the podcast.
That is moderately true, but I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, really?
You still sometimes hurt my feelings.
You hurt my feelings quite a lot too.
Well, we love each other. Anyway, so do you remember when you would go to the mall at like 3 a.m.?
Yes.
And it would be a party at the mall. Everyone would be at the mall at 3
You go
a.m.
at like 11 p.m. on Thanksgiving night, girl.
Yeah, sure. But the stores would be open all day into the next day.
Oh yeah, it was huge. And you'd be fighting a 46-year-old white woman for some gift, and then turn around and immediately get bowled over by a heftier 60-year-old white woman.
You remember when people would fight each other for the toys?
I loved that era. I lived for that era.
Now it's just you order it online, it gets delivered to your house.
I know. I wish we would bring back some of that animosity that was behind.
Honey, we have plenty of animosity in our society. I don't think we need more
but
animosity
the animosity
society.
in shopping. Like I think shopping needs animosity.
I feel like they still have it. We just don't see it because we don't live in like the Midwest.
But there's also like exclusivity. You know, like when there is a limited stock and you are fighting people to get that. Like I love that exclusivity.
I also just don't feel like there's like that hot ticket item anymore.
Sometimes there is. People were loving those. They're like the Rainbow High dolls.
You mean Monster High?
No, not Monster High. Like it's what Monster High was based on. Oh. But there was this particular like set of dolls that was like the thing 2 years ago.
Okay,
I remember that.
Well, I guess
it's just we don't have children.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Labubu's are dead now.
Are they dead now?
Yeah.
Is Labubu over?
Labubu dead.
Thank God.
Labubu went.
You know.
La poo poo.
I was like, I need to be explained the Labubu.
This is the thing. Like the trends are so fast now because of like
everyone
the
has the
internet.
worst attention span of all
Yeah,
time.
so it's like the Labubu was like 2 months. Everyone got a Labubu.
Now it's done.
Yeah.
So what are they going to do with their Labubus that they paid $900 for?
They'll try to sell them. No one will buy them. It's just like the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Well, the Cabbage Patch was big for years.
Yeah.
Cabbage Patch was like a huge...
I mean, maybe Labubu is still big in some circles, but I saw a thing the other day that was like, Labubu is dead.
I mean, I never understood the point of it to begin with. I thought it was the stupidest thing I'd ever
Well, it's
seen.
the same exact point as like a Cabbage Patch Kid. It's a collectible that everyone wanted.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I
It's the
think
same as like silly bands.
But the thing about this one is I think they're really ugly. Do you agree?
Yeah, I don't think they're like super cute, but I don't think Cabbage Patch Kids are cute. I think Cabbage Patch Kids look creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, maybe now, but you have to remember everything was of a time.
Well, this is of this time.
If this is what we're calling cute today, I don't
think people think it's cute. I think it's like scary. I don't think it's supposed to be cute.
Like, what is it supposed to be then?
I think it's like weird looking and like so creepy looking that it's cute.
Oh, I did, but I
don't think it's like, oh, so cute.
I don't think it ever reaches the threshold of cute. You know,
I don't know.
I think they're very ugly, and stupid. Is that crazy?
Mr. Labubu is gonna come for you.
I know. They're going to be popping up in like the windows now. They're going to be like all over the place.
What if I got you a Labubu?
I don't want one. Please do not get me a Labubu.
For the holidays?
Please do not get me a Labubu.
Aww.
Can I just like say that now? Please do not get me one.
But what if I got you one anyway?
I'd prefer like a cute stuffed animal.
You always say that, you know, you're really easy with the gifts, but somehow I feel like I've never gotten you a gift that you like.
That's not true.
I feel like I am bad at getting you gifts.
Why do you feel that way?
Because when you open the gifts I get you, it's always like the avocado kid meme.
No, it's not,
always like,
Larry.
"Oh,
that is a mean thing to say because it's not true.
thanks."
Because it's not true.
Well, last year I just didn't feel like you liked your gifts, but this year I have at least one gift that's going to be fierce.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't even like started thinking about your gifts
Well,
yet.
honey, clock's ticking. Tick tock, tick
Oh,
tock.
the pin. We were talking about doing custom pins.
Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about with this. I have like a special gift that I am working on that
You're
is-
like working on it now?
Yes.
It's like a thing that you have to work on?
I have to get it acquired. Yes.
You have to get it acquired now as opposed to like in 2 months or next month, I guess.
Yes.
Huh.
And-
What could possibly take that long?
Not telling you.
You're not telling me.
No, it's going to be a big surprise.
Huge surprise?
I think it will bring a tear to your eye.
Will
yes.
it be tea?
Will it be like tea as in like drinkable tea?
No, like will it be tea?
No, it's more something that would bring a tear to your eye.
Oh, well I do cry
Yeah.
very easily at sentimental things.
Yes.
See, that's why I don't think I'm that hard to shop for. It's I don't care if something is expensive. Like It can be fucking.
But when I ask you, like, what are the things that you want, you only tell me expensive things.
That is not true, Ellen. That is not the truth,
It's
Ellen.
true.
No. I would take a $5 like exceptionally sentimental gift over a $500 thing any day.
All right, you heard it here first. When I get you that $5 sentimental gift.
However, let me amend my statement. However, there is something to be said
Right.
for spending a little bit of money to let me know monetarily how important I am in your
Right.
life.
So everything you just said, was a fucking lie. You say,
Come on.
I'm so easy.
Come on.
So easy. And then when I get you something, you're like, oh, you got me this.
Well, what did you get me that was like, oh, you got me this? What did you get me where you thought I had that reaction?
What did I get you?
I don't know.
It was more so last year. I feel like I did better. I'm trying to think 2 years ago. What did I get you?
I have no memory, so
I don't remember what I got you 2 years ago.
I don't know. 2023? 2023.
Yeah.
I
don't remember. That's what I'm like remembering is that I got you something that you didn't like. But see, I don't even remember what it was. That's how much you didn't like it.
I don't know.
But last year, what did I get you last year?
Oh, you got me one thing I didn't like, but that was okay.
The ring.
Well, that was a separate debate. We don't have to talk about that.
So two things that you didn't like.
That's a separate debate. It's more that you got me a ring and did not propose to me. But
it's this crazy thing that I got you a ring.
It is a crazy thing. No, you got me a Funko Pop, and I don't collect Funko Pops.
But it was of Agatha, and you talk about Agatha all the time, and I thought you would think that was cool because it was Agatha.
I did think it was cool. I just didn't really understand why you got it.
You don't have to
me.
collect Funko Pops to have a Funko Pop.
Oh, okay.
I only have one Funko Pop.
And it's of you.
Well, it's not even real. It's a fake Funko Pop.
It's of you.
It's a Fako Pop.
It's literally you.
Yeah.
No, I don't collect Funko Pops, so I was like, I didn't know why you had gotten that, but I loved all your other gifts.
I don't even remember what else I got you.
You got me a ring stand.
Yes.
Which I enjoyed.
And then I got you, I got you the edited photo of Lawrence the cat.
Yes, loved
the
that.
Wicked jacket.
Yes, those were fantastic
Those
gifts.
were your birthday gifts.
Yeah.
I don't remember what your holiday gifts were.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you got me that Wizard 101 t-shirt.
Yes, I did.
And some other stuff.
Yes, I got you a lot of great things. One of which we still have to build. We have.
No, you got that for me for my birthday.
Oh, did I?
This year.
See, it's hard to keep track of the gifts
at
a certain point.
Yeah, that was for my birthday this year, I think.
Anyway, Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Love.
So now I guess the big thing is like the new iPhone.
Wow, I just got it, honey.
Yeah, what do you think of it?
Love. All right, thank you.
How's that liquid glass?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I have it on my current phone, and I just it's taken me a while to get used to it. I just sometimes
think so.
wish I could downgrade.
Some people are so stuck in change,
it's not even that. It's just it's so distracting. It's instead of it coming down straight, it bubbles.
I love it. It's but you get used to that. I think give people a month or two and they'll be fine.
I just feel like it uses up so much of my phone's energy, and my phone is
I think you should get the new
now.
phone.
But I haven't even had this phone for 3 years, and I like to have my phones for a while and let them really, marinate. I just don't feel like I need a new. If it wasn't for this stupid update, my phone would be totally fine. My phone was operating perfectly.
Okay, But you kind of live for the new update. Let's be real.
I
you
mean,
live for the new
I
iOS.
kind of live for it, but I just wish that it wasn't forcing me to have to get a new phone. Like
It's
that's
not forcing you to.
it's trying to.
No, because they're gonna release a thing that solves your issues with it. Like
I hope. It just feels like it's been a long time.
it's been like a week.
Well, honey,
Since
it's
you
November.
updated.
It's November.
It's been a week since you updated it.
I know.
But no, I love the new phone. I'm living for it. I love it. I'm not someone who like often gets the new phone. I'm not an every yearer.
No. You're supposed to do it every like 3 years.
And that's what I've done.
Some people do it every 2 years. I don't know. I feel like every 3 years is
Yeah, I don't do it before 3 years. That's for sure.
Right,
Definitely do
right.
not do it before 3 years.
my last phone, my iPhone 10s. I had for 4 years.
Yeah.
4 full years.
Yeah. I kind of
yeah.
felt like it was time for a change. Like also like not to be too much to you, but like when we got in a bad car accident in 2023.
Yeah.
And after that, I feel like my phone just kind of started
Bugging out.
Do you remember I had to like replace
Yes,
the
I do.
display and
I
everything
do.
because of that crash?
And it's never really been.
It's just never really been the same.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm like, I'm
Okay,
happy
well
to
that's
have
fine.
the new phone.
I
you
mean,
know?
I had the phone that I currently have, but my phone didn't like go flying around the car.
No, your phone did not go flying around the car like
Yeah.
mine did.
So
That's just like kind of, where I come from on
I
the new
understand
phone.
that.
I'm
I
getting this
understand
one.
that.
And
And
I
I'm-
love the orange. I
Yeah,
think
you
the
have the
orange is so
orange.
fierce.
and I love your like leather case that you have.
I know. I have
'cause
like a brown leather case.
yes, it
with
looks
the
really
orange.
nice with the orange.
It's
yeah.
a very burnt aesthetic. I
yes,
love it.
She's burnt.
Yeah.
And we all know you love the color orange. Hello.
That was tough.
You chose to spend some time with that color.
That was tough.
You like to have that color around.
Oh, it keeps going.
Miss Orange.
It keeps going. What do you think of like all the new technology that's come out lately?
I feel like they're trying to push this AI down our throats when we don't want it.
Hate the AI.
And like, sometimes there's some things where it's useful, but not everything needs to have AI in it.
No, and let me give you a perfect example.
Yeah.
I was on ChatGPT today,
Uh-huh.
looking up things we could talk about on our podcast episode today.
Honey, don't say that. That makes it sound like we use AI for our podcast.
I was trying to.
Yeah.
And I was like, analyze our podcast, like look at all the episodes we've done and give me topics that fit the theme of our show.
Yeah.
And it was like the worst fucking thing. It gives you such generic, terrible topics
Yeah.
that it's like, oh, you could talk about one-hit wonders. Oh, you could talk about like Nickelodeon and the tooth that I'm like, girl, like give me these fucking
Cut to us talking about one-hit wonders and Nickelodeon in the 2000s.
Stay tuned next week.
No, but I don't even mean that. I mean like just saw an ad for like monday.com and then being like, now with AI. It's just like not every tool needs to have AI embedded into it.
Agree.
Like I think ChatGPT being an AI chatbot is its own tool.
Yeah.
But not everything needs to be like flooded with like AI all inside of it.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I hear that. But I do think it is important to also say that AI will only give you very, very generic garbage.
Sure.
And that is the value of humans writing. Let me just say that.
That is that is why humans writing is more valuable.
Yes.
That's, I think, what you meant. Sounded like you were saying the value of humans writing is what made AI so generic.
Oh, no. I meant to say the human perspective does things that AI can never do.
Come on for the human perspective.
Love the human perspective.
We love the human
I'm a
perspective.
huge fan of the human perspective.
Hate the stupid meta glasses.
Oh my God. Those are the stupidest thing. Well, the funniest thing ever
Yes, that
was the
keynote.
event that he
Yes.
did.
And they
He looked like such a little fool.
They unveiled these glasses.
And it did not work at all.
Did not work at all.
Did not work in the
and
slightest.
I'm just like, who wants that?
I do
like
not
the Vision-
need technology in my glasses.
The Apple Vision things, I feel like they were a flop, no?
Like I do not.
I don't know anyone that owns the Apple Vision Pro.
I don't even know what that is. That's how irrelevant it
That's
is.
like Apple's version of like the Oculus.
I mean, same difference.
But-
it's like I do
maybe
not
it's
need
like the Gen
technology.
Alphas.
I do not need technology literally in my eyes.
No.
Do you know
But
what I mean?
Maybe it's like the Gen Alphas though. Because
But they shouldn't. But I don't think that's a healthy way for them to be brought up. Do you?
No. But like I mean, not to spill his tea on the pod, but like Day Mori, friend of the pod.
Oh my god!
We went over to his house and we were like, "Where's your TV?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't watch TV on my TV. I just use my Oculus glasses when I want to watch TV."
He does have the overhead.
Yeah.
Thing.
And then you can watch TV
You can watch
inside
TV
of that,
in it. Yeah.
which I think is wild.
That is wild to me, and I will never give up having a real TV. That is for sure.
No, I mean you
Most
can't
important
watch
media.
It.
Hello.
We can't watch it with anyone else. If it's in your eyes, it's just an isolating experience.
I agree.
And human connection is the most important thing.
I mean, at the end of the day, isn't it all about the friends we made along the way?
Maybe this episode is really just about human connection because Thanksgiving, hello, human connection. Stranger Things, hello, human connection. Television,
Hello.
technology,
Yeah.
human connection.
Well, I think the argument is that the technology is reducing human connection.
Yeah, but the best way to use technology is in a way that facilitates human connection. Got it. Hello. We
Great.
found our way to the point.
Great. So, anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
And this election season, vote yes on 50.
Well, that's already happened.
Oh.
That happened already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I vote yes on 50.
Can you tell we're recording this a little in advance?
We've been very confused about the timeline of today.
Anyway, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We will be here next week and the week after. We have exciting guest things coming up. We have exciting topics coming up.
Yes. What was it? The early 2000s.
Yes.
And Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
And One-Hit Wonders.
One-Hit Wonders.
Did it give you anything else?
Yeah, it gave me a few other ones, but I can't even remember what they were. They were so boring.
Wow.
But you will. But rest assured, we will make them interesting.
I mean, One-Hit Wonders is a pretty good topic.
God damn it! All right, you can follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Let's Talk About That Pod.
And if you have a question, comment, concern, send us an email at letstalkaboutthatpod@gmail.com.
Hello. Okay. Well, we will see you next week on Let's Talk About That. Huh.